Oh my goodness me. Oh wow. In this video, I'm going to be hot smoking some beef short rib. Yes, that's right. In this video, I have got some fantastic beef short rib and I'm going to be hot smoking them using some oak wood on my ProQ hot smoker. Anyway, let's get into it. Well, the first thing to say about these beef ribs is that they came from my local supermarket. I saw them at the meat counter and I thought they would make a great video. Now, 2 short ribs like these are enough for a really hungry pair. Or if you're a little modest with your portions, this amount will feed 4 comfortably. You can see these 2 ribs have some nice fat on the surface, and the meat has some intramuscular fat or marbling too. Seasoned with a little salt and pepper on all sides, these are ready to go straight onto the barbecue. Okay, let's start this up. I've got these beeswax junk things from my hive, and it's all the rubbish out the hive that's all held together with beeswax. I'll get those started. I tried with some paper earlier and it just went out, so I'll give these a go. And these are like fire lighters, but beeswax, so they might go. Yeah, they're still alight. Oh, smells nice. Right, this charcoal's now been going for around about 10 minutes and it's ready to tip out. I'm using Weber Briquettes in this example for the cook, and I'm going to be using some oak wood chunks to provide the smoke. But before I do that, I'm going to be adding some Lumpwood charcoal, and this is going to help with the low and slow element of the cook, allowing it to carry on burning for a long time. Onto that, I'm going to stick some lovely oak wood, and this is going to create some lovely smoke. Again, have a look at that. On top of that, we're going to put our water tray. I've got some water that I'm going to put in here. This stabilises the temperature and stops it getting too warm in here, which is perfect for low and slow. And I'm using hot water here so that I'm not using all the energy from the charcoal to actually create heat on that water. Next thing to go on will be where our meat's going to go. So let me just pop that there. And here are our lovely beef rib. So let's get these on here. Oh, superb. Superb. Now, all we need to do is stick the lid on and wait. We're going to let these go for a couple of hours in here, and once they've done a couple of hours at around about 125, so that's 250 to 150, which is 300, so between 250 and 300 is our target temperature in this smoker. Once they've done a couple of hours in this, then I'm going to wrap them and they'll carry on cooking for a little bit longer, maybe another 2 to 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. These are going to be wrapped. Let's get them all wrapped up. Wrapping the meat like this is an essential step. We don't really want it to smoke anymore. It's been smoking for 2 hours, any more than that, and I think it will just taste too smoky. So we're going to wrap this in parchment paper first, or greaseproof paper if you don't have any parchment paper, and then we're going to give it a coat of aluminium foil, and in this case I'm using 2 sheets of aluminium foil, and that will protect it and allow it to carry on cooking in its own juices and essentially steaming, so that when it's done another 2 to 3 hours, this is going to be absolutely delicious. We'll let it run for about an hour and a half or so, and then I'm going to baste it with some cherry bourbon sauce, which I'll cover in just a second. All right, beautiful little package that can go straight back in the smoker. Here we go. Say goodbye to that for another couple of hours, and then we'll come back and we'll put some sauce on that. That's lovely. Right, it's time to baste this short rib. So we need to open it up very gently. Oh, the smell is just insane. Look at that. Ooh. Don't want to lose any of those juices. Oh, sorry, banging the camera, that's not good. Okay, so I've got some of this cherry bourbon barbecue sauce and some of Mark's fermented blueberry chili sauce. I've mixed them together and I've softened them a little bit with some of our apple juice from our tree in the garden, and I am now going to literally just baste these wonderful ribs with this lovely cherry sauce. Oh my goodness me. Tell you what, let's get it all on there, shall we? This is so delicious. I had a little taste of this earlier and it's got the most amazing flavour. Right, I don't think I can squeeze any more out of there. There we are. Okay, let's get this wrapped up nice and gently. Really don't want to lose any of that beautiful liquid. We'll get this back on, and it's got about another hour. I might run it for about another hour and a half. Alright, that can go straight back in to the smoker. Let's close that up. We'll give it another hour. Job done. This has now been in here for long enough. And this is ready now to come inside. So let's get it up into the tray and we'll take this inside. Here is our short rib. So let's open this up. I want to try and preserve as many of the juices in this as I possibly can, because that is going to be our sauce. And they're all going to be contained within this paper, with any luck. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow. Right, let's see what this is like. Oh, look at that. Look at that little smoke ring there. Can you see that? All right, let's give this a taste. Look, it's pull apart. Oh my goodness me. Oh. That is stunning. Well, I hope you liked the video. This is a fantastic piece of barbecue to have a go at. If you've never done a short rib before, it really is so easy and very satisfying, I have to say. This was a superb piece of meat. Myself and Mrs. Coldsmoking both really enjoyed it. Well, what else can I say? If you really liked the video, consider giving us a big thumbs up. Don't forget, click that bell icon so that you get notified of any future videos we upload. And in the meantime, folks, take care of yourselves and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.